Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel that never misses a beat in the world of Asian entertainment. If you've been scrolling through social media lately, you've probably stumbled upon that viral clip. Yes, the one where Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin delivered a kiss scene so intense, so emotionally charged, that the internet practically stopped for a second. Fans are calling it one of the most unforgettable moments in Chinese drama history, and honestly, they might be right. Today, we're going to break down exactly why this scene has taken over the online world, how it happened, and what's really going on between these two stars behind the camera. It all began when the latest episode of their drama aired, a show that had already been making waves because of its emotional storytelling and the undeniable chemistry between its leads. Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin are both known for their professionalism and on-screen charm, but no one, not even the most devoted fans, expected the kiss scene to be this breathtaking. Within minutes after it aired, social media platforms exploded. Weibo, TikTok, and even international fan pages couldn't stop replaying the clip. Hashtags mentioning their names began trending instantly, with fans commenting things like, "Is this acting or real feelings?" And "I can't believe they pulled this off so perfectly." What made this scene truly special was not just the act itself, but the way it was built up. The tension had been simmering for weeks. Viewers had watched the two characters grow closer, exchanging subtle glances, half smiles, and moments of emotional vulnerability that hinted at something deeper. Every scene they shared felt charged with unspoken emotion. It was one of those slow-burn storylines that make you yell at your screen because you can feel what's about to happen, but the show keeps teasing you just enough to make you wait. So when the long-awaited kiss finally happened, it wasn't just a romantic moment, it was a release of every ounce of tension that had been building since the very first episode. The setting itself was cinematic perfection. The rain gently tapped against the windows, a warm glow filled the room, and the silence between them carried more meaning than 100 lines of dialogue could ever express. Chen Zheyuan's character stepped closer, his eyes soft but determined, while Li Qin's character trembled slightly. Caught between fear and desire, he reached up, brushing a strand of hair away from her face, and for a moment, the world seemed to stop. Then came the kiss, slow, deliberate, and heartbreakingly tender. It wasn't rushed or exaggerated. It was filled with genuine emotion, the kind that makes you forget these are actors following a script. Fans were completely unprepared. The comments poured in faster than anyone could count. "I literally screamed when it happened," one viewer wrote. Another said, "This is better than any movie I've seen this year." Even those who usually don't pay much attention to romance scenes found themselves captivated. Something about the rawness of the moment made it impossible to look away. Many began analyzing the clip frame by frame, pointing out the way Chen Zheyuan hesitated just before leaning in, or how Li Qin's hand slowly moved as if trying to resist but eventually gave in. Every small detail felt meaningful. Behind the scenes, the story of how this scene was filmed only made the whole thing even more fascinating. According to production insiders, the kiss wasn't overly rehearsed. The director wanted it to feel spontaneous and authentic, so he told Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin to focus on their characters' emotions rather than the technical aspects. They didn't practice the exact choreography beforehand, they just trusted each other to make it real. That decision turned out to be pure genius. Li Qin reportedly admitted she felt nervous before filming, as she and Chen had never shared such an intimate scene before. But Chen, being the calm and reassuring co-star that he is, told her, "Let's not think about the camera. Let's just be in the moment." Those words alone could make anyone's heart melt, and fans who later heard about it couldn't stop swooning. The authenticity of the performance led to massive fan speculation. Many began to wonder whether their chemistry extended beyond the screen. The internet became a hub of theories, with fans posting slowed-down clips, analyzing their expressions, and writing threads about how real the connection looked. One fan even joked, "No acting school teaches that kind of chemistry." Another posted, "If this is acting, then they both deserve Oscars." It became a global talking point, with international fans also jumping in to praise the scene as one of the most beautifully filmed and emotionally raw moments in a drama this year. Part of what made the kiss so powerful was the combination of both actors' strengths. Chen Zheyuan brought a sense of restraint and quiet passion to his performance. His eyes told the story a mix of love, confusion, and desperation. Li Qin, meanwhile, gave one of her most emotional portrayals yet. Every flicker of hesitation, every trembling breath, made the audience feel exactly what her character was going through. Together, they created a moment that felt real, not like acting, but like two souls meeting for the first time. Critics quickly took notice too. Several entertainment writers praised the scene as a masterclass in emotional storytelling. Others said it was the most authentic romantic scene ever captured in a C-drama this year. Some even compared their chemistry to iconic duos like Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan from The Untamed or Yang Mi and Mark Chow from Eternal Love. It's rare for one moment to unite both fans and critics, but this kiss managed to do exactly that. Online, the chaos was absolute. Weibo timelines were filled with dramatic reactions. People wrote long emotional posts about how the scene ruined them or how they replayed it 50 times. Memes started flooding in, from exaggerated gifs of fans fainting, to edits with epic love songs playing in the background. Even fellow celebrities couldn't resist joining the fun. Some actors jokingly commented, saying things like, "Whoever directed this deserves an award," or "We need that lighting team for our next drama." The kiss had officially become a cultural moment. What truly set this scene apart was its authenticity. There was no over-dramatization, no unnecessary flair, just two actors completely immersed in their characters' emotions. The camera lingered long enough for viewers to feel every heartbeat. The lighting, the pacing, and even the silence in between made it feel almost real. It's the kind of filmmaking that reminds audiences why they fell in love with dramas in the first place, not because of spectacle, but because of emotion. The entertainment industry also took notice. Several directors praised both Chen and Lee for their professionalism and emotional depth. One veteran director commented that moments like this are what keep audiences invested in romance dramas, because it brings authenticity back to the screen. Another actress who has worked with Lee Chin before said that she's always admired Lee's emotional range, but this time, it felt like she wasn't acting at all, like she was truly living in the moment. Of course, with fame comes rumors. After the scene went viral, fans began speculating about whether Chen Zheyuan and Lee Chin's chemistry had crossed into real life. Behind-the-scenes clips only added fuel to the fire. In one video from the drama's promotional shoot, Chen was seen adjusting Lee Chin's microphone and making her laugh uncontrollably. That single moment gained over 1 million likes online. Suddenly, everyone was asking the same question: was it all acting, or was there something deeper between them? Whether it was a clever marketing move or genuine emotion, one thing is certain: the strategy worked. The drama's ratings skyrocketed after the episode aired, with record-breaking streaming numbers across multiple platforms. New viewers who hadn't been following the show began tuning in just to see the kiss that broke the internet. The producers must have known they had something special, but even they probably didn't expect it to explode this big. In later interviews, Lee Chin reacted modestly to the attention. Laughing shyly, she admitted that she hadn't expected people to react so passionately. She explained that she and Chen just wanted to make the moment feel honest and real. When she finally saw the edited version, even she was shocked at how emotional it looked. Her humility and sincerity made fans love her even more. Chen Zheyuan, when asked about the same scene, responded calmly as always. He said it was all about mutual trust between actors and praised Lee Chin for making it easy to stay in the moment. That one comment was enough to send fans into another frenzy. Some claimed his words sounded too genuine to be just professionalism, while others admired how respectfully he spoke about his co-star. What this scene ultimately proves is that audiences crave authenticity, in an era where so much of entertainment feels overproduced or artificial. A moment like this stands out. Chen Zheyuan and Lee Chin reminded viewers that true romance on screen doesn't need flashy effects or exaggerated gestures. It needs emotion, real, raw, and relatable. That's what makes viewers hold their breath and whisper, "This feels real." Weeks after the episode aired, the buzz still hasn't faded. Fans continue to share edits, fan art, and even poetic tributes to that single moment. The scene is being hailed as one of the most iconic television moments of 2025, and industry insiders predict it will be used as a benchmark for authentic romance in future dramas. Rumors about the two stars being paired again for another project have already started circulating, and fans couldn't be happier about the idea. Even now, people are still discovering new layers within the scene. Some rewatch it to catch the smallest expressions they might have missed. One fan wrote online that the hesitation right before their lips met was what made the kiss so powerful, because it captured the vulnerability of love. Another joked that their chemistry could power an entire city. The reactions range from admiration to obsession, and honestly, it's easy to understand why. And so, this single kiss between Chen Zheyuan and Lee Chin has become more than just a scene in a drama. It's a phenomenon. It's the kind of moment that reminds everyone why storytelling matters, because it makes us feel, believe, and dream. Whether or not their chemistry was real doesn't even matter anymore. What matters is that for a few unforgettable seconds, millions of viewers felt something genuine, something that made them forget the world outside their screens. As the dust settles and the hype continues to grow, one thing's clear: Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin have redefined what on-screen romance looks like. Their kiss wasn't just a performance, it was an experience. And if this is the kind of emotion they can deliver in one scene, imagine what they could do in their next project together. So there you have it, the kiss scene that made the internet lose its mind, the one that had fans replaying it again and again, and the one that turned two brilliant actors into the most talked about pair in Asia right now. Whether it was art, accident, or fate, it's safe to say that this will go down in history as one of the most unforgettable romantic moments ever captured on screen. Until then, that's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, share the video with your fellow drama lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates from the entertainment world. What do you think? Was it just acting, or did something real happen between them? Drop your thoughts below, because this conversation is far from over. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video where we uncover more moments that make you laugh, cry, and question what's real and what's not.